Key locations, concepts, and institutions. Embark on an exciting journey with us as we explore key locations, concepts, and institutions that have shaped the Seventh-day Adventist Church. From the halls of learning to the temples of healing, each place and idea tells a story of faith, innovation, and commitment. First stop, Avondale College in Australia. Location: Corranbong, New South Wales, Australia. Educational pioneer. Founded in 1897, Avondale College was one of the first institutions established by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. It played a pivotal role in setting a standard for Adventist education globally. Ellen G. White's involvement. The co-founder of the Adventist Church, Ellen G. White, played a significant role in its establishment, believing it to be an essential part of the Church's mission. Innovations in education. Avondale pioneered a holistic education model, integrating religious teachings with practical and academic knowledge, which became a blueprint for Adventist educational institutions worldwide. True education means more than the pursuit of a certain course of study. It means more than a preparation for the life that now is. Ellen G. White, Education, page 13. Let's rewind to the late 19th century in Battle Creek, Michigan. The Battle Creek Sanitarium, a health reform beacon, wasn't just a hospital. It was a wellness revolution. It popularized health principles that are still valued today. Foundation. The sanitarium was founded in 1866 by Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, a prominent Adventist and a protege of Ellen G. White, the church's co-founder. Initially called the Western Health Reform Institute, it was established to promote the Adventists' health reform principles. Health message. The institution embodied the Adventist emphasis on health and wellness as integral to spiritual life. It became a center for health education, advocating for vegetarianism, exercise, water therapy, and other holistic health practices. The fire. In 1902, a catastrophic fire destroyed the main sanitarium building. This event was a significant blow to the Adventist Church, both emotionally and financially. Rebuilding efforts. The sanitarium was rebuilt on a grander scale, becoming one of the largest and most well-equipped health institutions of its time. This reconstruction reflected the resilience and commitment of the Adventist community. Model for future institutions. Despite the challenges, the legacy of the Battle Creek Sanitarium as a pioneer in holistic health and wellness continued. It served as a model for future Adventist health institutions worldwide. Impact on Adventist health message. The sanitarium played a crucial role in shaping the Adventist Church's emphasis on health and wellness as essential elements of its faith practice. The Dime Tabernacle in Battle Creek. Funded by dimes from thousands of Adventists, it was a testament to the power of community. It served as a central hub for major church gatherings and decisions. Central meeting place. Constructed in the 1870s, the Dime Tabernacle served as a key location for major Adventist gatherings, including general conference sessions. Dime Tabernacle, symbol of unity and sacrifice. Its funding, primarily through small contributions, dimes, from church members, symbolized unity and collective effort in the early church. Architectural marvel. At its time, the tabernacle was a marvel of architecture and engineering, reflecting the growing strength and resourcefulness of the Adventist Church. Nestled in the heart of Southern California, amidst rolling hills and azure skies, lies a beacon of hope and healing, Loma Linda University and Medical Center. A place where education, healthcare, and faith intertwine to create a legacy of service and innovation. Health sciences education. Established in the early 20th century, Loma Linda is a key institution for health science education, research, and clinical care within the Adventist Church. Pioneering medical work. Known for its pioneering work in health and longevity, part of the Blue Zones, Loma Linda has significantly contributed to the Church's emphasis on healthful living. Global mission training. As a center for medical missionary training, it has sent healthcare professionals around the world, integrating health ministry with evangelism. Loma Linda University and Medical Center, where faith and science meet to change lives, where we don't just practice healthcare, we define it. This is Loma Linda. A place where passion for healing is a way of life. A place where every day is an opportunity to make a difference. In the quiet corridors of the Ellen G. White Estate, history whispers through the pages of time. Here, in Silver Spring, Maryland, lies the heart and soul of a legacy that has shaped the Seventh-day Adventist Church for over a century. Preservation of Writings. This institution is dedicated to the preservation and dissemination of the writings of Ellen G. White, a co-founder of the church. Resource for doctrinal study. The Ellen G. White Estate isn't just a repository of the past. It's a vibrant center of learning and discovery. It serves as an essential resource for understanding Adventist doctrine and history. It's a place where scholars, seekers, and the curious converge to delve deeper into the mysteries of faith and the teachings that have guided millions. Global accessibility. Through its work, Ellen White's writings have been made accessible worldwide, influencing Adventist beliefs and practices globally. The Ellen G. White Estate, a beacon of light, preserving the legacy of a woman who dedicated her life to divine service, and whose words continue to inspire a journey towards truth and enlightenment. Here, her spirit lives on, guiding, teaching, and touching hearts, just as she did over a century ago. Welcome to Andrews University, nestled in the heart of Berrien Springs, Michigan. Here, at the flagship institution of the Seventh-day Adventist education system, a world of discovery and faith awaits. First Adventist College, originally named Battle Creek College when it was established in 1874, it was the first higher education institution started by the Adventists. Andrews University is more than a place of learning. It's a community where intellect and spirituality walk hand in hand, where diverse cultures and ideas converge to create a rich tapestry of global education. Global Adventist education. As Andrews University, since 1960, it has become a flagship Adventist university, setting educational standards and serving as a model for Adventist universities and colleges worldwide. With its robust array of undergraduate and graduate programs, Andrews is dedicated to nurturing minds and souls. Here, curiosity is met with innovation, and academic excellence is intertwined with a commitment to service. At its heart, Andrews University remains a spiritual haven. A place where faith is nurtured, where young people are encouraged to explore and deepen their relationship with God, and where the Adventist mission finds new voices and hands to carry its legacy forward. Andrews University, a beacon of light in the world of Adventist education, where every student's journey is a story of faith, learning, and the pursuit of a life of service. This is where leaders are shaped and futures are forged. These locations have played critical roles in the development of the Seventh-day Adventist faith, from education and health reform to the preservation of key theological writings. Each site represents a cornerstone in the Church's commitment to holistic development, spiritual, physical, and intellectual, and continues to influence the global Adventist community. Now, onto some pivotal concepts and organizations. Let's begin with systematic benevolence. The early Church's plan for financial stewardship set a foundation for responsible giving. And then, the Sabbath conferences of the 1840s, crucial for shaping Adventist doctrines. In the heart of the Seventh-day Adventist Church beats a rhythm of generosity and stewardship known as systematic benevolence. It's a concept that transcends mere giving. It's a way of life, a testament to faith and community. Origins. Systematic benevolence was introduced in the 1850s as a structured approach to church funding and stewardship. It was a pioneering concept at the time, emphasizing equal financial responsibility among members based on their means. Significance. This method was groundbreaking in fostering a sense of ownership and participation among church members. It was a practical solution to the financial challenges of a rapidly growing movement and set a precedent for modern tithing and offering systems within the church. Evolution. Over time, systematic benevolence evolved into a more formalized tithe system, which became a key aspect of Adventist financial management and stewardship teachings. Systematic benevolence should not be made systematic compulsion. It is free will offerings that are acceptable to God. Ellen G. White, Testimonies for the Church, Volume 2, page 65. In the mid-1800s, A series of gatherings known as the Sabbath conferences began to ripple through the Millerite movement, marking a pivotal moment in the birth of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. These were not grandiose assemblies or lavish conferences. They were intimate, fervent meetings of faithful individuals, united in a quest for truth and a deeper understanding of God's Word. Historical meetings. Beginning in 1848, these conferences were informal gatherings where early Adventist leaders, including James and Ellen White, discussed scriptural interpretations, particularly concerning the Sabbath and the second coming of Christ. Doctrine development. These meetings were crucial for the formation of foundational Adventist doctrines. The understanding and observance of the seventh-day Sabbath as the true Sabbath were significantly shaped during these conferences. Community building. They also served as a space for fellowship and community building among early believers, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose. In the tapestry of the Seventh-day Adventist Church's history, the threads of the tract and missionary societies weave a pattern of zeal and dedication, a story of faith spreading through the written word. Literature evangelism. Established in the 19th century, these societies were instrumental in spreading Adventist beliefs through printed materials. They played a key role in literature evangelism, distributing pamphlets, tracts, and books. Global reach. The societies laid the groundwork for what would become the Global Adventist Book Center, ABC, network, facilitating the distribution of Adventist literature worldwide. They evolved, adapted, and expanded, yet their core mission remains unchanged: to spread the gospel through the printed page. Educational impact. Beyond evangelism, their publications also served educational purposes, contributing significantly to Adventist education and public health awareness. From the humble beginnings of the tract and missionary societies to the global reach of today's literature ministries, this enduring legacy continues to sow seeds of faith, bringing light and truth to new generations, one page at a time. In a world often shadowed by hardship and need, there shines a beacon of hope and compassion: the Adventist Development and Relief Agency, more commonly known as ADRA. Its mission is simple yet profound: to serve humanity so all may live as God intended, in safety, with dignity and hope. Humanitarian arm. Founded in 1956 as the Seventh-day Adventist Welfare Service, SAWS, and later becoming ADRA in 1984, this organization is the global humanitarian arm of the Church. ADRA works tirelessly to bring long-term development programs and immediate emergency relief to those in need, regardless of ethnicity, political affiliation, gender, or religious association. Global impact. ADRA works in more than 130 countries providing development and relief operations. It embodies the Adventist commitment to serving humanity by addressing needs such as hunger, poverty, and disaster relief. ADRA's response is swift and efficient and is often among the first to arrive and the last to leave. Community engagement. ADRA's work goes beyond emergency aid. It partners with local communities to create sustainable solutions for poverty, build resilience, and advocate for social justice. ADRA's operations are key in fulfilling the Church's mission of holistic service, combining physical aid with spiritual support. In our own region, the University of the Southern Caribbean, the Adventist Book Centers, and the Master Guide, Pathfinder, and Adventurer Clubs play a crucial role. These local entities embody the spirit of Adventist mission and are pivotal to our regional growth and spiritual vitality. Every church should be a training school for Christian workers. Ellen G. White, Ministry of Healing, page 149. From the serene campuses of Avondale to the bustling corridors of Battle Creek Sanitarium, each location, each concept, each institution has woven a rich tapestry of faith and learning. They stand as milestones in our journey, reminding us of our heritage and inspiring our future. Up next, the prophetess, Ellen G. White.